Hello everyone, this is Sybil. I'm here to share with you some online hauls, but before I do that, I want to share with you this beautiful card from my sweet friend Christina, who we know and love here on YouTube as Crafty Paws. And Christina had mailed a Christmas card for me and it came back to her, so she contacted me. She realized she didn't have my new address from our home that we had purchased this year, so I gave it to her. And Christina, your card arrived today. Thank you so much, and thank you for the lovely words you wrote inside. I feel so very blessed to have you as a friend in my life. And I'm going to link Christina's channel down below in the description box in case you are not by any small chance familiar with her. I think most of us here are in YouTube land. She is a true gem. She has such a kind and giving and caring heart, and her talent is through the roof. And I think all those big stores, you know, like My Favorite Things, the Greeting Farm, they would do themselves a great service if they enlisted her on their design teams, because she's so amazing. All right. Now, I did a few little purchases, and what's really neat about this is that I had ordered these things before I found out that Kathy Racusen's 30-day marker challenge starts on Monday. I didn't even know that, so I was tickled pink because now I have some fun little goodies to color for the challenge. And this is from the Not Too Shabby shop, Jamie's shop. And I picked up these pretty spring sequins from Neat and Tangled. Should probably put a paper underneath so you can see them better. Really pretty spring mix. And then I picked up this adorable fawn stamp and matching die set from CC Designs. It says, "I'm quite fond of you and I love you dearly." And of course, these little cuties could be used for Christmas too, not just for Valentine's Day. And I picked up this Koalifications from Neat and Tangled. How adorable. I'm sure so many of you have already seen that cutie patootie. So sweet. It says, "Qualified to be my Valentine. Free hugs given daily, and to a quality friend." It's so cute. And then from Barbara's shop, and I'll put the link down below, her Etsy shop in the description box, as well as Jamie's shop. I'll have her store link down there too. This is La La Land Crafts Reading Marcy, and it says, "So many books, so little time. This book belongs to," and my reading list. And there she is with her glasses on and sitting on some books. Really cute. Now, I know people like to cut these out. I leave these whole and I just stamp it down, and then I fussy cut the image out, but that's just me. And then I picked up a couple holiday stamps as well. Christmas Sweater Luca, cutest kid on the playground still. It's Celebrate the Season and Warm Christmas Wishes. And this beautiful Mary Marcy, and it says, "May the miracle of Christmas fill your heart with joy, and oh come, let us adore him." So there's that. And then I went over to Simon Says Stamp and just picked up a few things, just 3 things. I picked up this beadsmith. Jennifer McGuire shared this in her favorites video, and she was showing that she puts her sequins or her beads, you know, her gems in there, and they're easy to pour back into the container because of the triangular shape, really easy. But what she didn't mention is that when you put your beads or your sequins in there, probably your beads, not so much your sequins, but you put them in there and all you do is give this a little shake and it will flip them right side up, which makes them easy then to put on your project. So I really liked that. And I also liked having a place I could just simply pour some gems or sequins in instead of having them on my desk, because then they inevitably end up on my floor. And then I picked up this I Love You. So you get the sentiment, and then you get the outline. Let me paper. So there it is right there. And I got, this is not exciting or anything, but I'm really happy I shared on a previous video. I got the large fridge bins container for my bigger Altenew stamps, Hero Art stamps, things like that. So this is from Avery L. There's 50 in the package. It's 6 3/4 by 9 3/8 size of pockets. And then this is my little zig marker chart. It's just a basic chart I put together. I just hand wrote everything out and then used it to put down the markers that I do have and that I needed. And so I picked these up from Carpe Diem a couple of weeks ago when they finally came in. So I picked up those colors, and I think they had them on sale for, now don't quote me, it's been a few weeks. I think they were they like $1.19 each or $1.29 each? I don't remember, somewhere around there. They were not very expensive. It was a great sale, and of course you get free shipping with Carpe Diem in the US if you purchase over $30. And so once I mark these down, I will just have a few grays and browns left to get, and I don't plan on actually picking those up. I just made this so, like I said, I wouldn't, you know, make a duplicate purchase. So there's that. And one more thing I want to share with you. I am going to be switching things up, and I'm going to make my camera go out so I can fit this on here. This is the Tonic Guillotine, and it's 12 1/4, and then there's, let me turn it over. This arrived today. So you pull this arm out, and it pops right in here, and when you do that, then it's 12 1/4 by 12 1/4, so perfect for 12 by 12 papers. I know it is a real big booger, but I really wanted this because, oh goodness, I'm changing things up in my craft room. I have not been doing scrapbook layouts for such a long time, and I've told my kids for I don't know how long that I would get their scrapbooks done, and I haven't, and I feel bad about that. I want to do that, so I'm going to change my craft room, this side of it, up a little bit. This is my planner area. I'm not going to focus so much on planning anymore since it's just my husband and I, and he's out of the state a lot of the time working, and so I'm just going to go back to using one planner. I have my Bible journal. I'll do that still, but I'm going to turn this into more of a scrapbooking area. And next month my husband and I plan to, Lord willing and the creek don't rise, go to IKEA in Kansas City, Missouri, and pick up a new table and some more Alex drawers for my scrapbooking area. And that's what I purchased this for. And I wanted to just, oops, I'm sorry. I wanted to show you really quick. I practiced already. Just cut some little slivers of paper. It works beautifully. And I thought, if I don't show you guys, I might have somebody say, could you do a review? And I just wanted to do that while I have you here. So that would help. So what you want to do is this plastic, you've got to put that down so it protects your fingers, but it also holds the paper. I'm not sure if you heard me over that, but it also holds the paper. So you can cut your paper. There's no dull edges, there's no ragged edges, and I'm looking for a smaller one, either of a guillotine cutter to go on my card making desk, because I've been using the Fiskars cutter and I really loved it, but I don't know what's going on. I've got two of them, and I just changed the blade the other day, seriously, and started cutting, and my paper came out all jagged, and I just changed the blade. And with this, you don't have to change the blade, you know. But of course, this is so large. I don't want this on my card station, my card making desk. I want a smaller one. I know the Tim Holtz Ranger one is good, but I can't remember. I watched several reviews on that. I think you can only cut landscape cards because it's not 12 inches. Is it landscape that you cannot do top folding, cut top folding because it's just not long enough or wide enough, whatever it is. I cannot remember. But I do know a lot of people love that one and think it's great. But I'm thinking I'm going to go for a rotary trimmer instead. If you have a recommendation of a good rotary trimmer that you don't have to change the blade all the time, let me know. But that's what I'm on the hunt for, because I'm so tired of paying for these blades and then I put one in and now it's not even working well. Really pitiful. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry to end on a negative note. It's not negative, it's just, you know, it's just what's happening right now with my trimmer. Tomorrow I'm going to come back, because this is going to be my third video today, but tomorrow I'm going to come back and I'm going to do my first installment of my favorites video. So I hope you stay tuned for that. If you enjoy my videos, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed already to my channel, just click on that subscribe button. And you can also click on the notifications, so when I do a new video, it'll show up. All right, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye now.